Hi, Peter. My name is Alex. I'm from Zap Digital Marketing, and I took the liberty to create this video about your website. I'm going to give you a few tips on how by improving. I'm going to be talking about three things: content, backlinks, and of course, keywords. So by optimizing those three things, um, you're gonna see the potential that your website has for your business. And I'm doing this completely free of charge because I believe in fair play, if that makes sense. I believe that every business owner should have at least the basis of knowledge about websites and how this whole thing works. So if at the end of the video have any questions or you like what you hear, my information will be attached to the email. Now let's get started really here because I don't want to take too much of the time. So I'm gonna try to make this a little bit in less than 10 minutes. So first things first, I have your website here, and the first thing that I have to recommend is to add more relevant content. Why is that important? Because when Google, when they index your page, when they analyze your website, they read through everything that's text, everything that's text. So for example, this considered text content, but you don't have that many. And when you add content, you gotta make sure that you add specific keywords. So I know that you're a roofing contractor in Wilton, New York, because I saw the address over here, the PO box. So things like that should be popping out here on your website. Roofing contractor in New York, or roofing contractor cities nearby. I don't know, probably Albany, Saratoga, things like that. That's gonna, and I'm gonna show you that in a few seconds. That's one of the things that you have to take in consideration if you want your website to be shown on Google. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to even write to the first page, and you're going to be missing a lot of opportunities. And I'll show you those in a few seconds as well. So I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from your website based on Google Analytics. So we can see that you're only being found for 8 keywords. Let me see if this may fight. Let's see. Give me 1 second to this uploads. Yeah, so you're being found for 8 keywords, and let's give it a second, and you have 87 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other websites or other sites that are mentioning your website, your business name, and this will give you powers. You can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay, if that makes sense. Same thing happens here with backlinks. It's not about the quantity of them, it's about the quality. But you have only 87, but your rating is pretty low. You can see here 2.8, so nothing going on here. And then we have the keywords that you're being found for, and this is based on your content from the entire website and the backlinks that are supporting that content, those keywords that are supporting this backlinks are supposed to be doing that. So let's see what keywords are you be found for really quick. Give it a second. Okay, so like I was trying to tell you, because you don't have that relevant content, I'm sorry, you're not being found from anything that could make sense for your business. So somewhere line business plan, not really sure why you have that. So it might be an image that is on the background and the name is changed, things like that. Your last name, of course, here. You have this roofer, Saratoga Springs, New York. There's 50 searches a month. The difficulty of the keyword, I'll explain it in a few seconds. But this 50 searches a month, you almost the third, fourth page of the results page of the results. So you're not getting in. So this pretty much says that's roughly 50 searches among 50 people looking for this specific service. Saratoga Roofing, which is another that's gonna have a high volume of searches, 100 searches a month. You're almost on the 4th, 5th page. So again, you're not getting any of those. None of those people that are looking for those specific services are landing on your page because your content and your backlinks are not making sense. And I don't mean this in any disrespectful way or doesn't mean anybody, but I'm trying to show you what can you achieve, what can you actually achieving right now, which is pretty almost nothing, but what can you achieve? So if you go to Google and type Saratoga Roofing, and we're gonna take these keywords as an example, the first thing you're gonna see this is guarantee by Google guarantee. You pay to be there, of course. Then you have your traditional Google ads, and because of the time, I'm making this video right now, and what time is it's almost 11 here in New Jersey. So ads are not coming up, not coming too many because of the time frame. But if you choose to go this way, you got to be really careful because you can end up investing a lot of money and not getting the results that you want. Also, you need to pay attention, I'll say pretty much every day, to see what kind of keywords are actually working for your campaign or not, because you're actually paying. You're going to be paying every time that somebody clicks on this. And if by any bad luck there's spams and robots that do that, there's algorithms that they do that, again, you're gonna be ending paying a lot of money, not getting not even one lead. Then we have, moving on, we have the organic results. And then here, Saratoga Roofing CO.com company, I believe it might be, they're ranking number one. So we're gonna see why these guys are ranking number one. Because on number two, we got the Best Business Bureau. Then we have your home advisors. You have Angie. You have these guildquality.com. But these guys are ranking number one. Let's see what they're doing different than your website and what are the benefits. So just by looking at this, I can tell that they pretty much rebranded everything. They don't have that much of a content, but they certainly have more than you do. And they also, let's see if they have here, because I don't see that much reviews, contact us, or services. I don't see anything. So this might be really easy to outrank to compete with them. Let's take a look in the back end of their website. See, this is what I was trying to say. The rating is really, really low. That means that they're just starting, but they're being just found with 26 keywords, and you only have 12 backlinks. You can see that, again, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. So let's see what kind of keywords they're being found for. And I bet you they're going to be trying to target one of them. There you go. Saratoga Roofing, like we saw before, 100 searches a month. The average price is really low for Google. That's $1.68. That's what is the average price that they're paying for each click. And because of the ranking, well, this is not updated, but the ranking number one, they're getting 30 visits every month. So from those 30 visits, to me, those are 30 chances they get every single month to get clients. Depending on the structure of the website, how you engage with the visitors, I'll say they're doing a pretty decent job here. Right off the bat, your name, number, email and address, and then request a quote. So that's something that you should take in consideration. You can see there's a lot of people, there's a lot of searches for just one specific keyword, and you're not limited to any amount of keywords. You can have as many as you want. So another thing to take in consideration as well. I hope you find this information useful. If you have any questions, please let me know. My information will be attached at the end of the video and on the email. And once again, thank you for your time.